Look, I'm sorry. There was this old lady and all this running, but we still have time to make the dance.
Okay, fine.
Doesn't this feel a little weird to you?
No, it'll be fine.
Oh, you guys are late too?
Yeah, after you.
Happy Halloween, Hawks. I'm Christian Michaels.
And I'm David Christensen. Welcome to a spooky episode of Hawk Talk.
As you know, we have stars on the football team this year.
Yeah, I've heard they've set quite a few records this year.
Yeah, why don't you take a look at this next segment? Today we shine the spotlight on Mark Parsons, Eldorado's very own varsity football player.
I'm Mark Parsons. I'm a senior this year, and I play running back and linebacker. I started about 12 years ago when I was in second or third grade. My dad really wanted me to play, and I've been playing other sports, but I didn't really enjoy them like I enjoyed football. Football in my life has taught me that I need to be a hard worker and give it my all with everything I do, not just on the field, but in the classroom and outside of school. I have to put in the work in the weight room, the speed training. Your diet has to be there so you don't cramp during games and all that.
Mark has been mentioned on OC Varsity on multiple occasions, once for rushing 231 yards against El Medina.
We practice for about 5.5 hours a day. Plus, when you go home, you have to watch film so you know what the other team is going to do.
Mark rushed for 163 yards and scored 5 touchdowns all in one game against Esperanza.
My senior year means to me it's just the last time that I can come out here and put it all out there on the field. It's just a sense of pride knowing that there's probably 60 other guys going out there with the same uniform, all going for the same goal. My goals for the rest of the season are to win the last 2 games and go as far as we can in the playoffs.
Great job, guys. Keep it up and good luck tomorrow.
Hey David, what does it take to be a successful senior?
Well, I wouldn't know, but I would know a senior that would.
Why wouldn't you know?
Because I'm a chicken.
I've known Jeremy since freshman year. He does sports, he's in band, he's in jazz band. He's very competitive, but overall he's a great guy.
I think Jeremy deserves to be Senior of the Month because he's just so involved in everything he does. He's always willing to help whenever you need him, and he's just the perfect candidate.
Jeremy is a great student. He has been in the marching band and jazz band all 4 years and always works hard to be one of the stronger members of the band. Not only that, he's balancing a heavy academic load, and he's in cross country as well. So oftentimes he finds himself balancing himself between the cross country team and the marching band. And with hard work and dedication, he always contributes his best to both activities. Hey Jeremy, congratulations on being named the Senior of the Month.
Good job, Jeremy.
Now that we've looked at all these phenomenal athletes, let's take a look at our sports.
Good morning, Eldorado. Welcome to the first edition of the Jock Talk Sports Desk. I'm Josh Clee with my co-anchor Matt Summerlin and our analyst Mark Chapman. We're here at the Eldorado pool deck, and we have Brea Olinda versus Eldorado.
But first, let's get to the scores. Girls volleyball next game is November 5th against Canyon.
Girls tennis lost against Foothill 11-7.
Boys water polo lost to Brea 5-4. The next game is at Canyon.
Football homecoming game this Friday against Brea. Be there.
Now we brought in senior JT Gomer to answer a few more questions.
What's water polo been like the past 4 years for you?
Definitely, there's no words to describe it. It's from the very first day of freshman summer to the very last day of your senior year. You're in it, you're in the middle of everything that's going on. There's no stopping. And even for those brief breaks that we get, it's still 100% going for what we want.
Well, it's good to hear from the water polo players themselves. Well, thank you for attending the first episode of Hawk Talk Sports Desk. I'm Josh Clee.
I'm Matt Summerlin.
Mark Chapman.
And we'll see you next time.
Now let's
David, why are the lights off? Help! Oh man, what?
Well, now that the spookiness has vanished and our bodies, we can move on to our next story.
Yeah, what the heck is the deal with our bodies? They just kind of peculiarly ran away.
Yeah, it's weird.
Come to the Spooky Chess Club meeting today in room 303 at lunch.
Cookie dough fundraising forms are available in room 704. Remember that everyone must sell one, so pick up the form as soon as you can.
There's a creative writing club meeting in room 202 at lunch today. You must have a ticket from the first meeting to attend.
Hey sophomores, got leadership skills? Turn in applications for the Hobie Seminar to Counseling by this Friday.
Come see Disney's Frozen in our own private theater at Cinema City. Tickets are $10 and must be purchased by Friday, November 22nd. See Mrs. Ross in 903 for details.
Homecoming tickets are now on sale. See the finance office for details.
Philosophy Club. There's a meeting in room 923 this Friday. We will be discussing the question, what's art?
Congrats to Mrs. Perkins' second period class for having the first correct answer to last week's quiz.
The answers were Nevada and the Affordable Care Act. Classes who gave the answers Obamacare were given the least number of points because we did not want the nickname of the bill.
Mr. Cyrus' class is still in the overall lead.
But the quiz will return on December 5th.
Instead of our weekly quiz, vote for your favorite stash. Just take a look.
Hey Hawks, have you been noticing the luscious mustaches on some of our teachers? The following teachers are nominees for Stashtober: Mr. Campizano, Mr. Pacou, Mr. Switzer, Mr. Thompson, Mr. Settle, Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Blado, Mr. Pedersen, and Mr. Lucas. Only teachers or a representative for each class can vote. Use the regular quiz link on edtv3.org to vote.
Sadly, Hawk Talk will be taking a break until December 5th, but be sure to tune in tomorrow before or after your assembly to watch the first ever Digital Careers broadcast.
And during November, be sure to tune into the weekly broadcast given by the Video 1 students in their broadcast called Hawk Report.
And until next time, I'm David Christensen.
And I'm Christian Michaels. Have a happy and spooky Halloween, El Dorado.
Oh, you guys are late too?
Yeah, after you.
Hey, run!
Preston?
Yeah, didn't you get the theme change?
What theme change?
It's Haunted Homecoming.